New tonight, a confidential report may point to a disturbing source of funding for North Korea's nuclear arsenal. Brian Todd is joining us with details. Brian, what are you learning?
Wolf, tonight we've got new information on a treacherous alliance between Kim Jong-un's regime and the Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad. Now, Kim's got a reputation for selling weapons and weapons components to the highest bidder. And it seems tonight that Assad is a buyer of some of North Korea's most dangerous armaments. New indications tonight that Kim Jong-un's regime will stop at nothing to get cash for his weapons program and will do business with anyone, even Syria's murderous dictator Bashar al-Assad. A diplomatic source tells CNN UN Security Council experts are about to review a confidential report which says 2 North Korean shipments to Syria were intercepted in recent months. According to the UN report, which was seen by the Reuters news agency, the shipments were headed for the Syrian agency which handles Assad's chemical weapons program.
This is a nightmare scenario. What we're looking at right now is the North Korean regime, one of the most dangerous regimes in the world, peddling its most dangerous weapons to some of the other more dangerous regimes on the planet, including that of Bashar al-Assad, who has been using chemical weapons against his own people for the last several years.
According to Reuters, the UN report does not say when or where the interceptions of the North Korean shipments occurred, or what was in the crates headed for Syria's chemical weapons arm. What could have been in those shipments?
It could have been missile parts. It could have been chemical agents themselves. Regardless, it's something that is likely going to aid Bashar al-Assad in his continued slaughter of the Syrian people.
Experts say Kim has a massive stockpile of chemical weapons, and he apparently has little conscience about using them. Malaysian officials say the regime used an outlawed VX nerve agent to kill Kim's half-brother at the Kuala Lumpur airport this year. The North Koreans deny it. This also wouldn't be the first time North Korea and Syria have formed a dangerous partnership. In 2007, the Israeli military bombed a nuclear reactor in Syria. U.S. intelligence officials later revealed that North Korea helped Syria build that reactor.
That was not transfer of weapons, that was transfer of technology, which was also very concerning.
Analysts say Kim's regime, feeling the pinch from new sanctions after its recent ballistic missile tests, may resort to black market operations it's already engaged in to pay for its weapons program. The U.S. State Department has linked North Korea to a variety of criminal activity.
North Korean diplomats around the world have engaged in a variety of, frankly, illegal behavior under the protection of diplomatic cover. Everything from drug trade, including methamphetamines, to passing very high-quality counterfeit $100 bills.
The North Korean and Syrian missions at the UN did not respond to our inquiries about the reports of the shipments to Syria's chemical weapons department. Tonight, the U.S. government is taking new measures to put the squeeze on Kim Jong-un's finances with brand new sanctions and money laundering penalties from the Treasury and Justice Departments against individuals and firms in Asia which do business with Kim. Wolf?
Having said that, at the same time, Brian, the Secretary of State, Rex Tillerson, today he seems to think that North Korea is backing down from confrontation with the United States.
That's right, Wolf. Tillerson made a point today of saying there have been no North Korean missile launches or other provocations since UN sanctions were imposed against the regime last month. He said there's some level of, quote, restraint there. And Tillerson said he hopes that's a sign that sometime in the future there could be some dialogue. There remain tensions on the peninsula, Wolf, with those joint U.S.-South Korean exercises. They always rile up the North Koreans.
Yeah, these coming days will be very tense indeed. Brian Todd reporting for us. Thank you very much.